Susie Bylund is the Western Iowa Conference champion down here at the conference tournament in Atlantic. Susie, talk about the day in '89. Nice little bounce back from your performance the other night at Coon Rapids.
Yeah, it felt great. It was much improvement than in Coon Rapids. It felt really good to get out there and do all right, I guess, yeah.
I bring that one up because you told me that night you were a little disappointed. It was your toughest night and you were going to head straight out to the course. How much work did you put in to get yourself prepared for this tournament?
Yeah, I really focused and concentrated after Palm, you know. I just really set my mind straight and it paid off, I guess, for today.
What was the difference for you today? You'd start off, where'd you start off on and how did the course play for you?
I started on hole 10 and my drives were like really straight today, so that's a big plus. I took an 8 on 18, which really hurt me, but I bounced back and came back, I guess. My putting was not so great. It's the worst I've ever putted, but
Were you a little nervous then when it came to the individual and team standings? You guys took third overall as a team with the fact that you didn't feel like you were putting well today?
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Larger greens, did that impact you with the putting today, or do you like the greens that are a little bit bigger?
I think that had a big impact on my putting because it was a lot longer and stuff, but I like it better. You can hit the green more often, and I like putting, but not today. It wasn't too good.
How far you usually hit that driver pretty well? What was kind of the average that you were driving the ball today?
I would say around 200 yards, not in there. Don't know the exact, I guess.
Did that set you up pretty well then for second shots? Did you feel like you were getting on the greens most of the time in regulation?
Yep, I had every green in regulation except for 3 out of 18, so that was really good, I guess.
A lot of par 4s here today. Do you usually play those well? With the way you hit the ball, I almost think par 5s, there's only one of those, might be the better hole for you.
Yeah, I definitely like par 5s because I can usually get there or over 2, and that's a big advantage, most definitely. So par 4s, they're all right, I guess.
How'd you play the par 3s today?
Not so well. I didn't get a 3, but it was, I don't know.
Any holes really kind of stand out to you? Do you have any birdies today?
Birdies? No, I didn't have any birdies.
How many pars did you end up with today?
Don't know the exact, I guess, but there was quite a few.
Talk about being crowned conference champion. Also, you tied the 4th best mark ever at this course for this tournament. Did you know that when you got in and heard you'd shine and figure out you shot an 89, or was that kind of news to you during the award ceremony?
I knew that I shot an 89. I didn't know it was the 4th best, or I didn't know if I was going to get first or whatnot, but it feels good.
Does that put you into pretty elite company? I know you haven't had a lot of time to think about it, but just a sophomore, you've got a couple of more years. Is the goal now that you know you've got the 4th best to maybe find out what that best score is and go after it?
Yep, most definitely. I'd like to get that. That'd be cool.
Conference championship, were you expecting that coming into today? I know team-wise you guys were hoping to get by Trainer and win it today, but were you looking to win the championship individually as well?
I wasn't expecting it, I guess, but my goal was the top 3 in 90 or below, so I reached my goal and obviously my placement.
One last question for you here. Team-wise, you guys finished 3rd. How did you feel like the team played today, and are you guys happy with a 3rd place finish?
I was hoping for a better finish, but I am so proud of my team. They've been so consistent this year, and I think 3rd's pretty good, yeah.
Well, Susie, thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.